Howdy y'all, welcome back to Classic Garage for part 2 of our road trip to Indiana. Here we are in Portland, Tennessee, gassing up the Lincoln Town Car, 79 Lincoln Town Car, getting ready to drive 300 miles to Indiana. I'll show you what there is along the way, interesting things to look at on our trip, and who knows what else. Hopefully we don't run into any breakdowns. Anyhow, I checked all the fluids this morning. Make sure you do that before you go on a trip. Check your tires. Anything else that might be obvious, just make sure your car's in good condition. You know, there's no reason a classic car can't be good for a road trip. You know, don't be afraid to take them far. And I have broken down plenty of times. There was one time I had no brakes, hundreds of miles from home. Yeah, that was fantastic. But the point is, you can take them on road trips, and it can be a lot of fun, and it is worth it. I like the adventure of it. Some people say I'm nuts, but everybody who sees my car on the road likes it. So I guess that's more important than safety. Maybe, who knows. Anyhow, I'll put y'all up so that you can see the drive, and I will see you later. Alright folks, we have reached cruising altitude. Hey, nicest bathrooms on I-65. That's a point of interest. Anyhow, we have now made it to Kentucky. Portland, Tennessee is right at the tippy top, so it don't take long to get to Kentucky. We're traveling Interstate 65, which will take us straight to Indiana. Anyhow, I'll do a little magic work here so that y'all can see the trip and see the points of interest. amazing to me. Anyhow, it's starting to get fairly dark, so I'll probably be doing less recording on this leg of the trip, but I'll still have some pieces here and there. Birthplace of Abraham Lincoln in the Elizabethtown exit of Kentucky. Okay, it's not his actual birthplace, but that is the actual exit. Exit 102, the one you always hear about, the gold. Alright folks, we're still in Kentucky, and so that this video ain't all driving, I'll put some knowledge in here. If any of you ever out there doing brakes, them drums won't come off for nothing. Put some PB Blaster on the lug nuts. Get yourself a hammer, a good one. And you fight that thing like there's two people already on Noah's Ark. And brother, it's starting to rain. And I promise you that drum will come off. No, we're not there yet. Quit asking. We've stopped for a bite to eat somewhere in the middle of Kentucky. We're not far from Louisville, and there's not much in Indiana, and I don't want to stop in the middle of Louisville. So we've stopped right before Louisville. Quick thinking. Now, this is the part where I usually look under the car in terror as something, you know, something important just billows onto the ground. But we're going to ignore that, and we're going to hope that that's not what's occurring under the car right now. I've had it happen. Anyhow, it's quite dark outside now, so anything that I film isn't gonna really, you're not gonna really be able to see it. So I'm gonna eat some supper, and I'll let y'all know when we get there. I'll probably take a short video or something about Louisville, show you Louisville, and then when we get to Indiana, when I finally get there. So I guess I'll see you then. Well, folks, we've made it to downtown Louisville, Kentucky. The stadium is over to the left. Highly doubt you can see that, but I'm doing my best. Ah, there we go. A better shot of it. There's a building somewhere on the left here. I'll try and catch it on the trip back. There's a building to the left here that has a portrait of Colonel Sanders on it, because you know Colonel Sanders is from Kentucky, and it has steadily been getting bleached by the sun for years. That thing has been up longer than I have been alive, and every year when I pass through Louisville, Kentucky, he gets a little bit wider, and a little bit wider, and a little bit wider. And there is going to come a year, and it's soon, because it's hard to tell now, but eventually he's just going to be so white you're not going to be able to tell it's even a portrait of Colonel Sanders. But you can, he's still there, but he's fading pretty quick. In the last couple years, he's been vanishing like a ghost. I wonder if they'll ever put a new one up. Anyhow, I guess I'll check back in when I make it to Indianapolis. So I'll see y'all then. Alright, y'all, we did make it to Indianapolis just fine. It's been a pretty good trip. I'll be making more parts of this about the trip back, and you'll actually get to see Louisville and stuff during the daytime. Maybe I can catch bleached Colonel Sanders. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate it. And remember, by subscribing, you're helping me to keep beautiful cars like this Lincoln Continental on the road just for things like this. See you next time.